Hey Lashins, so today I want to talk about why traveling is always worth it. Okay, so some background if you recently started watching my channel. Currently, I am on an RV trip around the United States with my family, just going and seeing stuff. And we've been on this trip for about a year now, a little bit less than a year. And we've been kind of in like a big circle around the country. Now, the reason I mentioned this is because mainly traveling has taught me something. That the world is a lot better of a place than I thought it was before. Okay, so before I started my trip, I had a couple of misconceptions about the world and especially the United States, because I thought it was very boring. Because I hadn't traveled too much. I moved around a lot, but I hadn't gone to any specifically very cool places. So I just thought the U.S. was pretty boring. And then another misconception I had is that there weren't very many nice people left on the world. And both of these misconceptions were totally shattered when I started traveling. And I'm very glad because I realize now that it's the other way around. The world is such an amazing place. There's so many amazing people, and it's amazing. So these are the reasons that I believe that everybody should travel, no matter what. Even if you don't specifically like travel, it just gives very good perspective, and it allows you to realize how many amazing people there are in the world, and that the world isn't actually that bad of a place, and that there's so many amazing things. And also, when you realize that, it makes you more optimistic, which is, I think, a goal a lot of us have, is to be more optimistic. And remembering that and experiencing that firsthand really helps. If you ever feel down about how bad things are right now, you remember that, and then there's no problem, because it's so amazing. The world is such an amazing place. And then also, lastly, it's just fun, in general. Because traveling's fun. Seeing amazing, beautiful things is fun. I don't know many people who say it. I don't know anybody who say this. I think we should all just go ahead and travel more, because I think the main thing that is preventing people from traveling is fear right now. It's either fear of being robbed or whatever, or just fear that they don't have the resources or something like that. And I'm not saying you should drop everything, go travel for years until you're broke. I'm just saying we should take it into consideration and realize that it's very important to gain that kind of perspective of the world. So I believe traveling is the best way to do that. Because you can read books and watch videos and do that about other cultures, but if you go and experience the culture firsthand, that's the best way to learn about something. It also really helps with history. So say you're reading books about the American Revolution, or just the founding fathers or something like that, and then you go visit either Washington D.C. or Philadelphia, and go visit those places that they were, and then learn about them as you're there. It's just a great experience. So yeah, traveling is a great idea. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time it is a great idea. So travel. This video also functions as a kind of unofficial announcement about our travels to Europe. So we're thinking 2 months, we are planning on going to France. Nothing's set in stone yet, so this might change. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if my parents want me saying this. We'll see. And we've decided that we want to go to Paris, or we're going to fly into Paris, and we're going to stay in France for about 3 months, I believe. Just as long as that, as long as we can go without a visa kind of thing. And we're going to stay there for 3 months. We're going to live in Airbnb kind of situation, so renting houses. We're not going to live in an RV. And then after that, we believe we are going to go to Ireland for another 3 months, or maybe longer. I'm not sure exactly, but we're definitely going to Europe sometime soon. And we're ending this RV trip pretty soon as well. Just so everybody knows that's watched me for a while now. It's almost over. So yeah, it's been really fun. Really, really amazing. I'll probably make a video when we're officially done outlining all the best places in America to visit that I've visited. But yeah, it's been very, very cool, and it's given me great perspective on the United States, as I said earlier in the video. But yeah, also I know my hair right now is very messy and long. But I need a haircut, but I haven't done it yet. So yeah, go with long hair. So yeah, Luke left a couple weeks ago. I'm probably gonna actually see him in like another 2 weeks, because we're going to North Carolina. That's where we're gonna figure out going to Europe. From there is where we used to live, essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna see him again. I don't know if I'll have him on again, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, you can either watch my most recent one up here or subscribe up here to me, and that would be great. Hopefully you like it. I don't know, maybe. But I guess, adios, amigos.